Howdy y'all. Well, preparation H done gave up the ghost. I was out practice running her, whatever, on the old track out there. And she won't start now. She's finally given up on life, which it's a pretty old car. 265,000 miles on her. Pretty snappy little car. I wish it wouldn't have, just because she was pretty dang impressive. A snappy little racer she was. So, seeing that the race is coming up, not too long, had to go ahead and buy another one. So, went up. Well, actually, I'll start the story. All right, it's a '99 Ford Escort. It's actually only got 126,000 miles on it, which is super low, but she's had a pretty rough life. It's pretty yeah. I think the guy was living in it, because we found it on Marketplace last night, me and the old lady, and messaged the guy. He wanted 900. I think he wanted 900 for it. And so I told him, all right, well, part of the deal with this race is it has to be a $500 car. So I told him, okay, if you'll take $500, I'll come pick it up tomorrow morning. And the guy's all like, if you do 6, we got a deal. And I was just like, okay, obviously he'll work. So, all right, I'll come check it out tomorrow. And I let him know, which I mean, I was gonna pay $500. If he says 6, then I'll get there, I'll find something about it, and I'll beat him down to 5. So it's doable. Well, then he messaged me back unless you want to come tonight. And it's already 10:30 at night. Coos Bay is where I bought it from, which is an hour drive from where I live here in Port Orford. And so right then, whatever, it seemed a little sketchy. I was like, oh, just 11 o'clock tomorrow, we'll come up there, and pick it up. Well, me and the old lady, we show up today, 11 o'clock, we take off, we grab coffee in Bandon, Human Bean, great freaking coffee, so, we're kind of stoked, whatever. We're up there a little bit early because we want to hurry up and get coffee. And we get up there and we show up to this freaking bum camp. I mean, there's trailers all over the place up and down the road, because nowadays in Oregon, you can be a bum and they aren't going to run you off. You can park your trailer wherever you want, stay there. Pretty strange times, but I'm sure wherever you are, it's probably pretty strange there. It's just different times these days. We show up there and this guy, you can tell he's had a really rough run at life, I mean, that's a pretty good way to put it out. Pretty suspicious character. So I see him, and I see the car, sitting there talking to him, whatever, and then come to find out he doesn't have all the paperwork for it, and then right there's, me, I just want to race this car. This ain't something I'm going to drive. I mean, me, I'm not necessarily the kind of guy to drive around a '99 Escort. I mean, I'm sure they're great freaking cars, get phenomenal gas mileage, and actually it drives pretty nice down the freaking road. And as you can tell, I bought it, so then I'm like, okay, well, you don't have all the paperwork and stuff, and I'll give you $500 cash, just like I offered, whatever, but I want you to write out bill of sale. I want you to pretty much write all your information, everything on it. And he's like, all right, I'll do 500, but I'll keep my stereo. So he pulls out his stereo, which, I mean, it's nothing special, and plus I don't need a stereo to run around this freaking track out here anyway. So I'm like, all right, go ahead and pull your stereo out. And then all of a sudden his little buddy comes walking up, and just super sketchy, and he kind of walks pretty close to the old lady's car, and I'm kind of mean mugging him. Then he turns around, he kind of walks on back, whatever, and he's standing kind of close to my old lady's car. I'm like, hey bud, what's your issue? And then he just kind of does a little face, and I can tell him and the guy I'm buying the car from have something going on. And so I'm like, hey dude, you're sketchy as hell. Get the hell away from my old lady. Get the freak out of here, Just be nice about it, whatever. I don't want to use the exact words, and kind of had to scare him off. I mean, they're both kind of just little fellas, and plus those type of characters, you necessarily don't really want to hit them because you're liable to get blood on you or something like that. So if anything would have went bad, I mean, I would have had to just, but thank goodness nothing like that happened or nothing. Kind of scared that guy off, and then this guy kind of gave him a little nod to get out of there. So I think they were kind of trying to set us up to rob us, whatever. Pretty freaking sketchy deal. But so once that guy walks off, whatever, I go up to my old lady's window, pretty much, talk to her for a second. And I look there, and she's got her piece right there on her lap. And I'm like, whoa, you know, hey, calm down, you know. Me, I'm pretty good at sketchy situations. I've lived in some pretty bad places in life, and this wasn't anything really too really bad be concerned about. I mean, they're just a couple vagrants, whatever. So then this guy continues pulling this stereo out of the car. I got the freaking car, 99 Ford Escort. I'd like to, actually, you know what? I'm gonna have my awesome camera lady here, sit here, and I'm gonna go take a quick little lap for you guys to watch. You know, I shouldn't do this because this might kill the white in here, but I might as well see how it goes. And I haven't disabled the airbags yet, so hopefully this doesn't go bad. If the airbags pop on me, I ain't got a helmet on, this is gonna freaking suck. So maybe I won't go too wild because I still want to keep this for the race. I can't afford to buy another freaking one. So I'll show you guys what this old girl's got. Just a little teaser. Don't want to go too wild with her. I don't want to go breaking another one. Then I don't know how many more of these I could stack up. And if this one doesn't make it through the race, maybe I'll put them both side by side. Grab a machine on top of them. This one here, it's got this little 2-liter split port induction. That sounds pretty fast. Yeah, I'm gonna have to tie this battery down. Looks like it's a little sketchy. Maybe cut the exhaust off so she sounds fast. But seems like a pretty good little car. I didn't put any holes in the radiator or anything like that. Taking it off, a little jump there. This one here had a 1.7 liter and actually had 127 horsepower. These little 2 liters, I think they're rated anywhere from 110 to 130. But I'm gonna go ahead and give her the benefit of the doubt. I'll go ahead and give her the benefit of the doubt. She might be pushing 130. Once I hack that muffler off, whatever, maybe neuter the kitty, she might get up there. Might get up there and go. So, all right, this is the car. I'm gonna throw a paint job on her, more than likely, and have my awesome camera lady to video the race so you guys can see all the excitement, because I think there's around 8 or 10 cars going to be in it. So it should be a pretty good time. So stay tuned for that. And if you aren't subscribed, or you just tuning in, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe. Either that or, you know, not. I don't know, you know. Hopefully I'm entertaining. But it's been a while since I've done a video. Wish I would have got, you know, her final run on video, but I didn't. I apologize. But yeah, stay awesome, stay beautiful to each other, and you know, keep a smile, stay positive. Have a good day. Thanks for watching.